Going? Well, hopefully we're going. Okay, so the plan is, okay, let's put this key here and this key here. This core is from Master Lock 410. This is a Master Lock 530. I'm going to see if this core is going to fit in this lock. That's the plan. Or maybe it's not, because I can't get this screwed out already. Good Lord. That is because this is too big, I think, for it. Yeah, that is going to be way too small. So, that's a star bit. Let's see if I have a screwdriver that will work. That one won't work either. Okay, well, this might be a lot shorter lived than I expected. Oh my. Okay, well, it looks as though I need to go fetch a screwdriver. Well, wait a minute. Hold the phone. Will this one work? Nope, it's popping out of the. Okay, well, we'll just go up to the next size. See if that helps. Aha, that one seems to work. But now that we got it started, will this one get the job done? No, it will not. So we're stuck with this. And we dropped it. Okay, so let's get this out of the way here. Get these, since neither one of them work. Get them out of the way. We take the plate out. Is that loose? Yes. Okay. Well, you don't want to stand up, do you? It'll sit you in there like that. And then we just pull this one out. Huh. Something tells me it is not gonna fit. Yeah. The answer is no. It is not going to fit. It is way, way, way too tall. Yeah, that is not, that is definitely not going to work. Okay, so here is from here. This is from the Master Lock 410. This one is from the 530. There is no way it's going to go in there. The 530 is effing puny. One, two, three, four. You can go 6 pins with this Master Lock 410? For reals? Okay. Before I make a complete mess of everything, I'm going to put this back in here. I'm going to put this back on here. And I'm going to put this back together. But yeah, no, there is no way the 410. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Hello, Elijah Carney. How are you today? I just found out that there is no way in bloody Hades that we're going to put a 410 core in a 530. That's only, the 530 only has a 4-pin core. This Master Lock 410 core goes up to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which means if I had another core, I could add another pin to it. Ooh, interesting. But as it stands for right this moment, I am going to put this, since I've got it properly marked, in here so I don't lose it because it's kind of small, but it's almost half again bigger than the core in this one, which is wild. So yeah, that's nuts. I wonder if it would fit in, if that core would fit in this one. I'll have to get this one picked to find out. But yeah, yeah, I realize if you hadn't noticed. I'm really wanting to get one of them mini toolboxes so that I'm not using these for, like this here's my gutting kit. I'd like to get at least 2 because I want to put my gutting kit in one, and I'm pretty sure I can probably put my pinning stuffs uh, Nope, that's not it. That is not it. Yeah, it's just some random stuff. See, I don't know what lock this come out of, which kind of bites. And then these are quickset pins. I know because it says quickset. Oh, that's the Gen 2 Smart Key guts, or some of the guts to a Gen Key, or a quickset Smart Key Gen 2. Those are the files where I was attempting to. This is just a bunch of random freaking pins and springs and that I haven't gotten organized. This is all from this baggie here is from one lock in particular, but I don't know. Now, is that? You know what? This looks suspiciously like a really nasty, dirty version of this. A different keyway. Yeah, it's definitely a different keyway, but it's, I'm betting, a master lock for 10 core, which theoretically means that yeah, because there's two separate types of pins in there, which means I could theoretically put another pin. Hold on, hold on. Nope, nope, nope. Let's do something here before I completely forget. Oh yeah, 3D printed C-clips, both large and small. Then the files for, then some raw material for pins. Got to figure out a safer way to do that than what my current setup is. Oh, oh. Well, you know, I've got a bunch. Let's see here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them. 11. I have 11 of these. And because I was thinking, you know what, they're nice little boxes. You know, they're a dollar. They started out at $1.25 when I started buying them, and now they're $1.50 at the Dollar Tree. But like this one here is for my pinning. I got one there with the borrowed locks, the locks that I have borrowed from or on loan, however you want to phrase it, from oh, what's his name? Lock Chuck. Now look at this key. Look at this frickin' core. That does not look like it should go, but that's the key. Ha ha ha. Look, I can turn the key 180 degrees. Oh, wait a minute. This has got 6 pins in it. At least it's got 6 key pins. Okay, so stop doing that. Pull that out 1 notch to keep it from turning. And then put it away with the key this time. So, but yeah, I've got several of those. And then I saw that how they've got the little drawers and everything. I was like, dude, that would work perfect for my you know, it's got enough holes and it has the top part and then it's got 2 drawers, but that should be plenty big enough for me for my uh, gutting instead of having a box with the gutting. I can have more organization to it because right now it's just tossed in here and it gets all, see here, lollygagged. You see, I got the regular pinning mat, but I got the disc container pinning mat down there. And then I got 2 of these core holder thingies. These are actually nice when I'm gutting. My problem with this pinning tray is that it is too small, in my opinion, because when there's pins in here, I can't come in here at them like this and grab them. It's not, the slit's not wide enough for me to grab the pins, so I have to grab them like this, move them somewhere else, and then grab them. I said, that's just, I would rather just be able to grab them straight on. And I don't know if it's because these channels here are just too deep and they sit down too far. I don't know. I mean, it's a nice tray otherwise. That's my only complaint about the tray is that, you know, uh, so yeah, that's my wine fest for the time being. I won't say for the night, morning, evening. I don't know. Depends on where you're at, I reckon. Here it's 6:30 a.m. and my adventure was kind of short-lived because no, I found out it will not, under any circumstances, will the 410 core fit in a 530. Well, it might, no, because I took the actuator part out of the bottom of there and it's straight to the gas spring that uh, controls the core rotation. And to be completely honest with you, scared to death to try to pull that bad boy out. And yeah, scared to death to try pulling that bad boy out. Yeah, I know you well, I didn't know it was 10:30 p.m. there. I knew you were clear on the other side of the globe there in Australia. I never can remember the exact time difference. I got an alert that through Discord that uh uh Pocket Woman is scheduled to be live at the moment. So I double checked and she's not. I don't know. Kind of miss her lives. They were nice to just sit back and pick locks to for some reason. I don't understand it, but I did find it. Oh, look, there's the rest of the 410 guts. I should probably mark these as uh, ML. I don't think that's going to last on there very long. Didn't seem to. Dry, dry, dry. Let's see here. Oh, well, maybe it will. Sweet. Okay, so I want to put this not in my pinning tray box because there's too much crap in there to begin with. So I'll just set it in there. Well, okay, fine. Screw it. I haven't done any picking on it yet today, so make sure it's still working. I don't know how long I'll be at it, but I'm going to get in some time on this guy simply because, well, now if I get it open, I'm going to gut it. As soon as I open it, I'm gutting it. That's why I want to do it all that's all on this is going to be on either alive or recorded otherwise. Well, shit. I was hoping I wasn't going to get that false set, because I'm pretty sure that false set means that I overset that pin. I'm convinced of that at this point. Okay. Well, did that undo the overset? Maybe it did. Nope, because I know sure as shit that one is. But doesn't it have to be? So now I'm curious as to where, if I can get this work right, if this is where my open is. I just can't get that to work right because that's, okay, here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is pin number 4. Okay, because even there it didn't. Well, poop. That failed. Oh, still got to figure the. Okay, well, that didn't work. So we'll try the other direction. See, I'm trying to get a false set without hitting pin 2. And that was not it. Okay, well, I've been doing good not hitting pin 2, but I'm not getting a false set anywhere. I don't see. Okay, I got me a false set without hitting pin 2. Or did I hit pin 2 with the shaft of my pick not meaning to. Damn it. Yeah. Yep, that's what happened. Because, wow, that sucks. Oh, looky there. So I can go to pin 4 with the counter rotation. If I can find pin 4, yeah, if I can find pin 4, that's 1, 2, 3, here's 4. 4 is not offering counter rotation this time around. Okay, pin 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not doing squat. It's solid as a rock. And here's 5. Solid as a rock. Nothing. Okay, so let's go off the. Nope, still solid as a rock, and we're only halfway in the set, in the ball set. Okay, so that was, in fact, a much deeper false set than the pin. Yeah, see, that's. Okay, now 4. That is a huge false set. See, now I'm back to nothing. Oh, wait. Holy shit. Holy shit, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, I do believe that I got the open. Yes, I did. Looky there. It is open. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury. See here? It is open. Okay. Now, to gut it. Yeah, I heard that she was taking care of people's and pets and stuff, and that's why she hasn't had the chance to get on yet. Uh, uh, I mean, I wish her the bestest of luck in that. Don't get me wrong. Uh, okay, so, oh, wow, those are in there tight, like a tight. And this one is too big to get in there. And that one is the right size. Okay, so I need to go fetch another tool. Okay. Okay, well, now, oh, I don't need the flashlight now. I'm hoping this little gadget will work. Well, it'll probably work if I got it. Okay, so let's get this. Okay, so why isn't the shim? Oh, I see what's going on, I think. Okay, let's put that back in there so that we don't lose track of. Get in there, you slimy little bugger. You know what? That's pin one, so we'll just put it in there. That way we're not fighting with it. Okay, now there is an awfully lot of dust right here. I don't know if that's normal or supposed to be, or if I'm screwing it up. I'm not really sure. So let's spin this around and make sure. Okay, and pin one is in number one. Okay, so I want to do this. So 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Now get them turned properly. I knew it. Okay, here's the key pins. Okay, so we're gonna go and we need to get the shim out of the way. Okay, so this is going to be 6. And then 5. 4. 3. Oh, come back here, you. 2. And 1. Okay, that is. Oh, damn it. I'm trying to keep you in the right line. Okay, is that 1 or 2? Let's see where the next one falls out of. Okay, so. Does that look good, fitting wise? Get them up here as close as I can. Okay. Well, now for shits and giggles, I'm going to put her back together on camera so that you all can see how bad I am at this shit. Oh, no, I mean. Okay, so. Maybe I'll put this back in here like so. And then we're going to go to number 3. And we're going to put 2. Slide that out. Drop the spring in the hole. Okay, go here. So number 5. Oh, no, no, no. 5. Number 6. Flip it around. 1, 2, and 3. So now it's number 3. Number 2. Give me. There we go. And then number 1. And now we put the shim in. Like so. Now, set that there so it's out of my way. Grab this and this. And then these would go in. Okay, this is number 6. So it goes in like so. 5. Pointy side down. Okay, slow down. Take your time. Okay, so now we have all that. And then we put this back in here like so. We pull the shim out and then pray we got it right. Okay, we have it right apparently because it is running like it's supposed to. So then we pull the key back out. Oh, and to get it started, we can use this one. Do not tighten it all the way. Just a habit. When there's more than one screw that goes in, you just don't tighten it all the way. It's a habit I got into from having to untighten and tighten and untighten. It just gets annoying. Okay. And now grab this, flip this back over, and I don't want to tighten it too much. Just okay. And now we put the key back in, and voila, we have we have an open, and we have a gut, and we have a reassemble. See there? Moving up in the world. But I did have permission to gut, so I did. Okay, now what? So did I get a good shot of them pins? I hope so, because I don't want to take it apart again. Sweet. Well, I was hoping because I can't really tell here. I mean, I think that I was able to get it pretty close, so I'm pretty sure I should be, as long as stupid camera focused, I should be good, is what I'm thinking. Okay, so I'm done with the tools for the moment. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and leave that and that in there as well. Oh, that's not a good tool. My fly! My fly! Help me! Help me! Okay, there we go. And I use that shim for other stuffs. I'm going to use that beat up old bugger until it dies and says, no, no, I refuse to work. Which may or may not be in a... Okay, I am rather stoked at the moment. Going to have to change the description and title and stuff when I get the chance to open. And then tag Elroy's toys so that he knows. Oh yeah, I am stoked. And I did it in front of a live audience too. You, Mr. Elijah Carney, are the only one who was here to witness it live. Hopefully I didn't screw it up too badly. Well, I do believe that I am going to go ahead and hop off of here and get this live all set up for bragging rights. Because you got to have the bragging rights. That was an Elroy's Toys challenge lock, man. That you beat one of them and you definitely get bragging rights. It was a tad blurry. No. Oh my goodness gracious, that's not. See, now I'm going to have to go back and check it out because I don't want to have to do all that again. Although I did figure out the lock. That makes me happy. Happy, 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 happy. Yeah, well, maybe when YouTube processes it, it'll that will clean it up. I hope. I hope. But alrighty, thank you much for being here. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I think that's the first time I've ever said that in a live. Uh, I'll be back. I don't know when exactly, but I'll be back. You have a good day.